there, gang. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a beautiful smoky eye. A smoky eye is a pretty universal makeup look when you kind of want to spruce things up and you have like a special occasion to go to. It's something that can look very classy. It brings a little bit of drama without doing too much if it's done the right way. So I wanted to show you guys how to achieve a beautiful smoky eye. But if you haven't already, before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. So first, I'm just going to prime my face. Today, I'm using my Laura Mercier primer just to kind of get a nice smooth surface and to hydrate my skin a little. Next, I'm gonna go and lay down my base. I'm going to be using my MAC NC45 foundation as a concealer. We're going to be starting with the eyes today because we're using a harsh color like black, and when you tend to use darker colors, it's easier to start with the eyes first so you don't mess up the foundation with the fallout. So to kind of seal the concealer in, I just took my brush and did some extra blending. I'm not going to be using a setting powder today because I really want that black to show very fierce and bold on the eye. So for the smoky eye, I'm just going to take the darkest shade of brown in the Boss Mood palette. You're going to make sure that you tap off the brush before you start. I did not set this because I'm going to be moving a lot of colors around. I don't think that that's a necessary step right now. So I'm going to just kind of do the brown, place the brown on the outer corner, and blend my way inward and lift my eye a little bit. This is just to get the basic shape of the eyeshadow. I kind of want a very blown out rounded shape, and I'm just gonna kind of drag it out a little bit, and this really just melts into the concealer, which is why I didn't set it. Blacks and dark browns are usually hard to kind of move around, which is another reason why you want to make sure that you always tap off your brushes and you don't, go on too heavy with the product. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead. I tapped off my brush and I'm gonna do the other side. So I'm just gonna do the same exact thing, round out the shape. Start from the outer corner and work my way in. And just, all of this is gonna be blended in. I kind of just want the placement there first. So now that that's done, I'm gonna take this brush, blend it in a little bit more so that there's still a very gradient effect, nothing too harsh. The lids are going to be the focal point with the black shadow, so anything above that just want to look very flawless and seamless. It's nice sometimes too to put like a warmer tone on the brow bone. That's a really nice effect. I'm going to be using this more of like this ruddy maroon. You can use oranges, you can use lighter browns, whatever really suits the look that you are going for. But use, like I said, very little and tap off the brush. And we're just fusing the dark brown and that very warm tone together right now. So now that this is blended, I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm going to go back into that orange because I really want it to pop on that brow bone. And I'm just gonna lay it on top of the color that we placed already. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go into the black with a nice flat brush. What I'm going to do is just pack it on first, and I'm going to lift the eyes, and I'm just going to press this black down just so we have the base of the lid covered. After we have everything placed, then we are going to blend it in with the two shades that we just used. You want to be very careful with the black because you don't want your eyes to look too like raccoonish or look like you got punched in the face. So it's best to pack it on this way, and it's also best to not set your eye base so that when you're placing this on, there's less fallout and less of a mess to clean up, and so that the placement is also very precise. With flawless eyeshadow looks, the keys to those are just really good blending and layering techniques. So I'm gonna take this very fine brush because I'm gonna be dragging the color up and I wanna be very precise with it. So I'm patting in a downward direction, but I'm still moving the color up, if that makes sense. So you can see the color beginning to shift, because you want to fade some of that harshness away. And then once it reaches to a certain level, you can wipe off your brush, you can get another blending brush, and you're just going to take your time and blend it in. I'm gonna do this to the other side too. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to take a nice clean brush and I'm going to use a little bit of a brown to fuse everything together. I'm just gonna take my time and blend in circular motions. Just drag the color up some. So once that is on, I'm going to use another brush and add some more black, and we're kind of just gonna pack it on again on top of what we already used, and we're slowly just gonna take the color up more and more. To really make it really dark and fun, you can use a pencil to line the bottom just to give it that extra crisp darkness that you need for a look like this. Now that I have the pencil, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my waterline as well and really just get in there. And if you want to take it to another level and bump it up, you can take just like a liquid eyeliner and just line it really nice. Now to clean it up, I'm just going to quickly color correct underneath my eyes. I wanted to show you guys the smoky eye without the glitter. It's still very glam and beautiful. But then I went ahead and added some glitter and lashes to give this more of a dramatic glam effect, and also to kind of bump the look up a notch if you wanted to wear this for New Year's Eve or Christmas or any holiday or special occasion that might be coming up. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope this tutorial was easy for you guys to follow along with. I also hope that you find this look something that you can wear to any special occasion that you have or anything coming up. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you like this little extra glitter that I added to give it some more of a pizzazz. I think this really turns it from elegant to party, fun, New Year's Eve type of vibe. But thank you guys for watching so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.